Welcome to the Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. Today we're doing a secondhand treasures. I know I usually do this on Saturday. I have been doing them on Fridays, so I'm not quite sure when they're going to be next week. My schedule's changing again, so just be patient. But tonight it's on Friday night. This week we're doing finding a pair of scissors first. The Lensman Series by E. Doc Smith. I found this set of trade paperback versions on eBay, and since I really don't have a copy of the Lensman Series, I thought, I would go ahead and pick them up. Alright, this is 4, 5, and 6. I'll get to showing them off in just a second. I believe they said these came out in 98? I can't remember which. These are really, from what I can tell, they're very pretty. They're almost like new. So, okay. Alright, these look like some real retro covers too. I like that. Alright, so, these are nice. Nice spines. Okay, we're going to go with in order. Let's see. Let's put them in order first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Triplanetary, the first book. A Tale of Cosmic Adventure. Man, this is really bad. Okay. The Lensman books are the books I cut my teeth on as a fan, and together they comprise one of the true milestones in science fiction literature. Let me be plainer. Buy these books. You won't regret it. J. Michael Straczynski, creator of Babylon 5. This is the finalist for the special 1966 Hugo Award for All-Time Best Series. It has a foreword by John Clute, the co-editor of the Encyclopedia of Science Fiction. Triplanetary is the first of the 6 classic Lensman books, long recognized as the greatest space opera ever written. This edition is a facsimile of the 1948 Fantasy Press first edition hardcover, hard to find and expensive when found. No single phrase can describe Triplanetary, the first of the Lensman stories, the volumes providing the background for the remaining novels in the series. It might be termed a galactic romance or a cosmological fantasy, but above all else, it is a story. From the atomic age in Atlantis or a bloody Roman arena, you are born to the watery world of Nevia, remote in space and time. You meet 2 incredible ancient races, the Arisians and the Adorians. You view the ancient conflict between these worlds. From the 1954 Fantasy Press edition of Children of the Lens. This was printed by Old Earth Books from Baltimore, Maryland. $15 an edition. So this would have been $15, $30, $90, and I got it for a third of that. So a bunch of people just praising it. I mean, these are really nice. I don't know if you can see that, but the print is really good. The pages are really white. There's some text inside the book. Like I said, these are nice, clean copies. I mean, for the price, it's a steal. When were these printed? I want to say 98. Let me see if I can. Just stay with me. Okay. 97. So, yeah, that's Like I said, this is a great copy, beautiful book. I can't wait to find space for it. First Lensman, these covers are beautiful. I don't know if these are the original covers, but First Lensman is the second in the classic Lensman books, long recognized as the greatest space opera ever written. This edition is a facsimile of the 1950 Fantasy Press, first edition hardcover, hard to find, blah, blah, blah. First Lensman is the second of the Lensman stories and the only one never to appear in magazine form. In First Lensman, you are transported to the day in the not-too-distant future when fleets of commercial spaceships travel between the planets of numerous solar systems. And in this gripping volume, you will visit Arisia with Virgil Sams when he becomes the first wearer of the lens, the almost living symbol of the forces of law and order. You will see the forming of the Galactic Patrol. This is from the 1954 Fantasy Press edition of Children of the Lens. I can't be sure of this, but I believe that these books are the basis of the Green Lantern core in DC Comics. Once again, Galactic Patrol. It's the third volume. The third of the Lensman stories. This is the story of Kimball Kinnison, wearer of the lens of the Galactic Patrol, in his conflict with forces of lawlessness and crime known as Bosconia. It is the story of the lens, the telepathic jewel matched to the ego of its wearer by those master philosophers, the Eurasians. The story of Helmuth, who speaks for Boscone, of the wheelmen of Aldebaran I, the overlords of Delagon, the strange worlds of Valentia, Trenco, and others. Once again, nice crisp. These are you could find these if you could find these. These are, as new. Huh. His receipt. Yeah. And bought it in '99. Yeah, 98. There we go. Oh, there is one more. Vortex Blaster. I'm going to see if I can find that one. But Gray Lensman. This is the book I think about the most when I think about this series. I don't know why. I've read them all, but this is the book that really comes to mind. The fourth of the Lensman series. This volume recounts the further adventures of Kimball Kinnison. He has attained the goal of which every lensman seeks and so few attain, that of unattached lensman, accounted to no one anywhere, completely independent, completely free. Further, he is learning how to make full use of his lens. He has need of this knowledge, for ever more complex grow the problems as Kinnison works his way up through the ranks of the enemy. Once again, beautiful, beautiful books. Oh, this is going to look so nice on my shelf. Second Stage Lensman. This one's got a Barnes & Noble. Or Borders. This one's a little, I don't want to say, it's got some miscoloring on the cover, but it could have came from the printer that way. Well, there's the cover. Really. The fifth of the Lensman stories, again, Kim Kinnison and the Galactic Patrol take up battle with Bosconia. The warfare leads to some odd corners of the universe and some stranger worlds. There is the planet Laraine, where a matriarchal society exists, on the also the frigid world of Onio, with its incredibly alien inhabitants, on which the utterly weird and inhuman lensman Nadric of Paladin 7 works so efficiently. Typical E.E. Smith action, intrigue, and imagination. Beautiful, beautiful books. There's like I said, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some discoloration, but it's probably printer. Came from the printer that way. And finally, last but not least, the Children of the Lens. I can't tell you right now how happy these make me. 20 years have passed since the events portrayed in Second Stage Lensman. To Kimball Kinnison and his wife Clarissa have been born 5 children, Kit, the eldest, and 2 sets of twin sisters. These are the children of the lens, the offspring of uncounted generations of selected matings, the most capable, the most brilliant minds in the universe. Their job is the conclusion of the Bosconian War, and how they accomplished this end and gained ultimate victory makes up the greater part of the book. Once again, this is I don't know when I started reading the Lensman series. I know I was young. And there was a time when all I would read was classic. Jules Verne, H.G. Wells, E.E. Doc Smith, Edgar Rice Burroughs, the older classic stuff. And it was when I first started Isaac Asimov, early Isaac Asimov. It was when I couldn't get enough. I read all the Lensman books. I read the Skylark of Space. What else? Doc Smith write. Yeah, I think I read the Subspace Explorers and Subspace Encounters. Vortex Blaster. I need to find that one. And I don't know if I've read the Galaxy Primes, Masters of Space, and Space Hounds of IPC, but I've read most of E. Doc Smith's work, and it has a great place in my my memory. Yeah, so, all right, that's it. That's all I have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video, or this time spent with me going over these books and some memories they bring back. If you did, please give me that ever beloved thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and share us on social media. I'm Bill. I'm the master of the the master of the universe. No, I'm the man in the middle. I'll talk to you later.